how's it going everybody? It's Hideo here with a Death Stranding news update. The following information comes from website IGN, who recently sat down with Hideo Kojima during RTX Sydney to ask him some questions. Among the topics that they discussed was the Nintendo Switch. When asked what he thought about Nintendo's highly anticipated new console, Kojima reciprocated enthusiastically, stating the following. You might be familiar with the fact that for a previous game that I did, we had a specification that we called transferring, where you could take the saved data from the PS Vita and move it over to the PS3 and back and forth like that. I believe Switch is an extension of that idea. The fact you can play something at home and take it outside. This is the gamer's dream. The Switch is an evolution of that. For example, often when you buy a Blu-ray disc, it'll have a code on the inside for a digital version. So in the same respect, you can watch it at home and then take it on the go on your tablet and smartphone. This is how movies and TV are moving, and this is how games should go. I feel like cloud technology is what everything will eventually move to. It's further behind right now than I think where people thought it would be at this point, but I think it will go there, and when the infrastructure is ready, you'll be able to play everything on every device anywhere. The Switch is the predecessor to this step. So yeah, all in all, Kojima seems pretty enthusiastic about the Switch, seeing it as a stepping stone towards where gaming is headed in general. I highly doubt he'll be developing for the Switch anytime soon, at least not until he's done with the PlayStation 4 exclusive Death Stranding, but it's good to see that he at least has a positive outlook on this console. Based on his overall reaction, I wouldn't rule out the possibility that he at least has some ideas for games he'd like to make for it or future projects he'd like to port over, as he does with any new technology that catches his attention. I would also like to remind you that Kojima has worked with Nintendo in the past. Games like Metal Gear Solid The Twin Snakes for GameCube and Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater 3D for 3DS come to mind. And you may also remember the Game Boy Advance exclusive title Boktai The Sun Is in Your Hands that Kojima created and released back in 2003. While I'm not keeping my fingers crossed that Kojima will develop a Nintendo Switch exclusive or anything like that, at least the console has caught his interest, so it's not an outright impossibility. At the very least, definitely don't expect Death Stranding to come to the Nintendo Switch in any capacity. With Sony funding this project, expect the title to remain a PlayStation 4 exclusive with a possible PC release down the line. Alright, with that, I would like to end this news update. Thank you for tuning in. Let us know in the comments below what you think about Kojima's reaction to the Switch and what you think the chances are that Kojima will consider making a title for the console after he's done with Death Stranding. And to be further updated on all things Hideo Kojima and Nintendo Switch, stay tuned right here on Young Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Young out.